Hey everyone, Dave Rivers, Rivers Capital Group. I am a part of Maven, Rivers and Coaching, Peace Rehab Wallet, all great people. I am going to do a little personal plug here, not really personal, it's my wife. My wife's a badass entrepreneur herself. She started her own PR company a couple years ago, and she has a chance to talk at a really big tech conference up in Boston. I posted in the investor group how you can vote for her. If you could vote for her, that's great. She's under the roundtable section, and she's the one that's under PR. So she's the only PR person in the roundtable. Anybody who can vote for her, I really appreciate it. All you have to do is log in. So that'd be awesome. Yeah. So I'm going to give you a market update as I normally do. This is January of this year compared to December. Your median sales price is $390. It's been staying right around. It's been anywhere between like $385 and $400 probably like the last 6 months or so. But we're right in that $390 range for the median sale price. Those days on market that any realtors in here or anybody selling homes have felt is finally actually starting to trickle into the actual data. It's 26 days on market. And as anybody in here knows, for the most part, the days on market for more than half of the homes have been over 60 days. So it's not uncommon for these homes who have been sitting. However, one of the stats that Kelly and I actually just had a chat the other day, the Market in a Minute I just released goes into this a little bit more detail, but mortgage applications are up around 28% in January. So again, any flippers, anybody selling homes, if you're pricing the homes right, or you put that home in that right price point, you're marketing properly, they're starting to move. I locked up, I think, 4 homes over the past 4 days, or past week we'll say. A couple of them I had to lower the price, a couple of them just have been getting a lot of traffic and it's finally locking up because that rate finally hit just below 6s if you have the right credit score and everything. I think that you could have locked into Wells Fargo at 5.875 or something the other day. The Feds did just increase they just did a Fed rate hike of 25 basis points. The projections are maybe another 25 basis points, but it looks like inflation's kind of leveling off right now, so hopefully they'll back off a little bit and the new norm will be in that high 5s or low 6s. It was about a week ago, I looked at the 10-year Treasury bond was about 3.498%, and usually it's about 200 basis points over that. So hopefully once everything settles, all the speculation kind of settles, hoping we get back in the 5s. We'll see, obviously no promises, I can't predict. Those are all based on kind of past data and how that operates. A couple other pieces of information. Those who have been coming for the past 6 months, I usually tell you there's about 3,000 homes on the MLS. It was 2,588 the other day. You take away the 913 or so new builds, we're at like 1,300, 1,400 homes on the MLS. There were 1,400 pending this past month. There was a little over 1,000 in December. So a lot of the homes that have been sitting are getting gobbled up. Not a lot of new ones that hit the MLS, and we're hovering around that 1,300 homes. I looked up a quick search today because I was comping West Ashley for someone in West Ashley inside 526. I looked at 500,000 West Ashley inside 526. There were 20 homes for sale.
Wow.
I was like, wow, you gotta be kidding me. So if you're in that 500,000 or under, there's no inventory there. So the inventory is still very low. Interest rates seem to be hopefully kind of plateauing, settling in. Mortgage applications are up, so I'm hoping this means some really good signs over the next few months. I'll continue to keep you updated on a weekly update with my market in a minute, and I'll give these more detailed updates when I come here. So just want to thank everybody. Appreciate it.
Thanks.